Jeff Bezos, Oprah, Larry Ellison, what do they all have in common? They've each shelled out north of $50 million to own a slice on this island. Yet you'll never, ever spot their house from the main road. Stick around because in the next few minutes, I'm taking you past the guard booths, past the lava rock gates, and deep into 3 ultra exclusive enclaves where Maui's billionaires actually live. As always, my name is Chaston Marcos, your go-to real estate agent here on Maui. I'm here to be your guide, your resource, and your local connection to everything this island has to offer. And if you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing in Maui real estate, you're in the right place. So if you have any specific questions before I start, text me now at my number below. My mission is to give you the clearest, most honest, and most practical information about living here. Forget that beachfront condo you rented last week in Kihei, because we're not talking about your average vacation rental here. I'm talking about the off-catalog, whispered about estates that trade hands faster than you can even think about spelling escrow. If you've ever wondered where the mega rich truly disappear to, the places they actually call home when they casually mention, oh, we're just wintering on Maui, then consider this your exclusive map. First up, let's head south to Wailea and Makena. Picture a perfectly manicured postcard, 1,500 acres carved into ancient lava flows, stitched together by the most private golf course on Maui, Makena Golf and Beach Club, and a coastline where the water temperatures never dip below a balmy 80 degrees and where the sunsets never stop. The entry price here isn't for the faint of heart. Last quarter, the median single-family home sale hovered around $4.7 million. But if you want that coveted beachfront access, you're looking closer to $20 million easily. Drive past the resorts and you'll find the Wailea Beach subdivision, Maui's private beachfront neighborhood at its best. Rarely does an offering to own one of these Maui's most coveted estates ever become available. And usually, finding a homeowner in a year, month or so, it's never really an issue. And before you pass the iconic Four Seasons, you'll even find Maulahia at Wailea. These aren't just houses, they're sprawling elevated beasts, each with its own infinity edge pool with ocean views and direct access to the beach. Still, most owners skip it, preferring to cabana hop and enjoy the pampering at the 5-star resorts next door, because they also have the ability to own privately owned units and condos in the hotels that make them extra income through short-term rental programs. That blend of private estate living with resort living amenities, that's the appeal for many millionaires. And what I love most, based on what I hear, these owners often give a lot of money back into communities and nonprofits on Maui. Now, for a number guaranteed to make jaws drop at your next barbecue, the Keawakapu Beach compound that quietly traded hands in January, this wasn't just a sale, it was a statement. We're talking $25.5 million for an 8-bedroom, a staggering 20,000 square foot, and a design masterpiece also known as Casa in Maui, by the legendary architect Ricardo Legorreta. The new owner, someone who made their fortune in cloud software, paid cash, and apparently needed a custom garage for his amphibious Jeep. Locals, with their characteristic wit, have already dubbed this imposing residence Fortress of Solitude South, because those volcanic stone walls glow an impossible red at sunset. And trust me, you still can't see inside. So why Wailea? Convenience. Land at Kahului Airport and be on your estate in Makena and Wailea 25 minutes later. Next, West Maui's prestigious Kapalua. While its plantation course famously hosts the PGA season's opener, unfortunately not for 2026, for the ultra-rich, the true magnet is the exclusive gated community plantation estates. Or down on the coastline in Kapalua Place subdivision. It's a lifestyle curated to perfection. Last year, a savvy hedge fund manager dropped $41 million on a contemporary estate, the legendary Hawaiian waterfall house on Bay Place, once listed for a cool $45 million. Inside these architectural marvels, usually floor-to-wall retractable glass panels, seamlessly framed breathtaking Molokai views, where every bedroom opens into a private lanai with vast ocean views, usually larger than most suburban backyards. Luxury, security, spectacle, all rolled into one. And the perks in Kapalua, simply next level. Owners tap a private button on their phone and the Ritz-Carlton Spa dispatches masseuses by golf cart. Nah, I'm just kidding. That's just a rumor. But they also get first dibs on the seasonal menu at the Plantation House restaurant. Because when your annual HOA fees dues exceed the GDP of a small country, you don't wait for reservations. You are the reservation. So if you're finding this deep dive into Maui's hidden wealth as fascinating as I am, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button, or even pick up the phone and give me a call. I'd love to talk more with you about the different areas. And I'm constantly dropping weekly explorations into the most exclusive, jaw-dropping real estate packets on Maui. And trust me, the numbers only get crazier from here. Finally, Kaiala Drive in Anapali is where Maui's ultra-wealthy actually live. This oceanfront strip, just north of Black Rock, holds some of the island's rarest estates, with homes trading for $15 to $30 million, often before they even hit the market. These plots of land, the land alone, can fetch about $10 million an acre. Because you're not just buying property, you're buying beachfront that almost never changes hands. These aren't houses, they're compounds. Think about it. A $10,000 square foot with infinity pools, oceanfront, and exclusively private. The Balinese teak finishes and garages built for fleets of cars and surfboards. One tech mogul paid nearly $25 million cashier, then poured another million into renovations, including an underground wine vault. Privacy is the currency there. Because owners can vanish behind their gates and still be able to stroll Kaanapali Beach, Whalers Village, or the Royal Kaanapali Golf Course within minutes. Neighbors are your CEOs, they have legacy families and international elites who casually call this their winter home. Kaiala isn't just an address, it's the crown of Kaanapali, the place where resort luxury meets true exclusivity. So there you have it, Wailea and Makena for that seamless resort integrated lifestyle, the shores of Kaanapali where you can disappear and still be in the middle of resort living, and Kapalua for the championship golf and ultra exclusive networking. 3 distinct neighborhoods, but with one undeniable common denominator. Absolute impenetrable privacy, all wrapped up in those iconic postcards, perfect Maui views. The next time your rich friends, uncles, brothers, coworkers says that they want a private estate in Hawaii, you know exactly what to do. Send them this video. Now for the question of the day, I genuinely want to know if your net worth suddenly had 3 commas, as in billionaire status, which of these incredible neighborhoods would you pick as your primary hideout? Would it be the manicured luxury of Wailea and Makena, the rugged solitude of the Kaanapali shores, or the golf and glamour of Kapalua on the ridge? Drop your pick and more importantly, your reason why in the comments below. And if this video helped, do me a favor, like, subscribe, and reach out anytime. My email is below, or for a quicker response, send me a text, message me Maui at 808-371-6475 for my free Moving to Maui guide. I'm Chaston Marcos, and I love to be your go-to realtor here on Maui because my business is built on trust and strengthened by my relationships. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Aloha.